Lisa, did you have sort of a similar kind of shock and awe, if you will, experience?
Oh, absolutely. And like I always say, it's that deer in the headlights, and you're stunned. And so many people want to offer suggestions and advice to you, but yet you're just kind of staring at them, thinking you're in disbelief that it's actually happening to you. And then now you have to find this team and like, what's my next step?
Right.
And until you kind of settle down from the news that has just been given to you. I mean, I remember we were out of town. We were up in the mountains of Arizona fishing as a family, and all of a sudden I get the phone call. Yeah, I'm sorry, it was breast cancer.
Right.
And
Okay.
I'm
Oh
sitting there by
dear.
myself going, "Oh my gosh."
Now,
So
there's a couple. Let me just take the lead here, guys, for a
yeah.
second. There's a couple really critical points that I want to get across to our listening audience. First of all, just like Anne Marie said, despite whatever your preparation is, you're not actually ready for the real answer. Okay, that's number one. Number two, always have people with you. In other words, Anne Marie, the way you did it with your husband there and your mom and others, because what typically happens is your brain is going blank at that point,
You
okay?
bet.
It's just, we'll talk about chemo brain later on. This is what I call the shock and awe phase of, now what did she just say? It's almost like you can't take the words in. It's hard for the people who are with you, but they're able to absorb way, way more than what you're able to absorb. And the typical surgeons, like my colleagues and myself, want to start sharing information with you. And your story about your mom is perfect
Yeah.
because that brain is not quite in shock and awe. And all of a sudden, the questions start coming and
Mhm.
what have you. So I just want to share with our audience that this is for both of you, a very, very typical situation. Lisa, I will tell you, I hate giving people diagnoses over the phone because I really want them, to be here with me so I can interact with them. But so for phase one, that
Mhm.
was really critically important. Hi, I'm Dr. Jay Harness, and I want to share with you important information that I believe that every newly diagnosed patient with breast cancer needs to know.
I'm a breast cancer survivor,
I am a breast cancer survivor.
I am a breast cancer survivor.
and I want every woman to know
About personalized breast cancer treatment
and the genomic test.
A test that helps guide a woman and her doctor.
to the best treatment options for her.
Pass it on.